Hello. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. It's good to be back here, and I'm glad to be here to share my story, to take us along my life's journey. Um, you know, so much to be said. However, I give God all the glory that in all of our challenges, somehow He still brings us out of them all. We still come out victorious. Although, as that when it is taking place, it just feels like that's like the end of our lives. But we tend to realize that all those are all training. Those are all we're just like in the training ground. God is, training us, is preparing us for the days ahead. So I'm not complaining. I'm not even gonna complain. I won't even think about it because it's all part of life. Like I said before, I was married and just 1 year in my marriage, and this 1 year has taught me so much. It has taught me a lot. Sorry about the background noise, please. So this 1 year of my marriage has really taught me so much. It really didn't go down well. It didn't go well with me in that marriage. It was always trouble, trouble, trouble. Every day was just a new type of trouble. Like, imagine that kind of marriage where when I see my partner, my heart starts to beat fast. That type of relationship, that type of marriage where um, you come back from work, and even before you get to the house, like you're already like having heart palpitation. Like, my heart tends to beat fast, and I have this fear in me, and you know well, I'm not really gonna feel bad about anything because I know that God actually used this short journey to actually open my eyes to a lot of things. Like I said, being married for 1 year has actually taught me so much. So much that I don't think I'll ever forget in my whole lifetime. As a young lady, you're preparing to get married, you should set your priorities straight. You should actually set your priorities straight. And your priority should not be marriage. Yes, marriage is a good thing. It's a gift. It's another phase of a woman's life, a man's life, where a lot of things have to change, a lot of ways that you make decisions, a lot of things, a lot of compromises, a lot of sacrifices and all that. It's work. It's hard work actually. But a situation whereby the person you're married to is no longer like, you don't have that trust. You as a woman, you don't have trust for your partner to the point that when you lay down to sleep at night, every 5 minutes you open your eyes. Every 5 minutes you open your eyes to see what your partner is doing. When you find yourself in that type of situation, what do? You have prayed. So all this is a lot more. All these and a lot more things I'm going to reveal to you guys throughout this journey is all this I'm going to reveal to all of us. So as a woman, when you're trying to settle down, you're ready to settle down, and you're prepared, and you have your partner, you should look out for some certain things. There's some certain things you look out for, right? There's some certain things you look out for. You don't just maybe, okay, someone said, will you marry me? And yes, you got so excited, you collected the ring, and you're so happy. You set a date for your wedding, you're preparing for your marriage and all that. It's a good thing. Don't get me wrong, it's a good thing. However, there are certain things that you look out for when you're about to settle down, when you're about to get married. There are things that you have to you know um put two and two together There's some certain kind of puzzles you have to, because you see humans, especially when, okay, let me not say everyone, but there are some people that this is who they are. There's some kind of people that this is exactly who they are. They do not know how to be themselves. As a matter of fact, they love to pretend, especially when they are trying to achieve something. When they're trying to achieve something, they don't mind pretending. They will do everything possible. Like I said, they will do everything within their strength to make sure that they get it. They get what they want. And after they get what they want, that is when you now see the real person come out. You will now see that real person, that real character that was hidden. That is when you see that person come out. So you wouldn't want to get married first before you now realize who you're married to. Don't go down that road. I beg you in the name of God, do not go down that road. I came out of my own alive. I thank God for it. So many women don't come out of it alive. Okay, now, let me give us an instance. I live in Festac Town. That is where I live currently. In Amo-Odofin local government area in Lagos State, Nigeria. Just close to around my close, we have, Festac Town is sectioned by closes, like avenues and closes. So I stay in 7th Avenue, K Close. That's where I stay. And now, there's this close that is called, J Close, before my own close. A man stabbed his wife, his pregnant wife, in the neck. Stabbed her here and here. I would find, maybe in my next video, I'll just find the video footage of the incident, and I'll post it so that you see. The man stabbed her here and here with a knife and cut her belly open. So this is just happening 2 days ago. This incident is happening 2 days ago. This man stabbed the pregnant wife, cut open her belly. I don't know if he was trying to remove the child. I really do not know. I think it should be online now. I'm sorry guys, I didn't bring this video footage or the picture or the news online. At least give you guys a link so that you can view what I'm telling you. It just happened right beside my neighborhood here. So this is a woman who has been complaining that she is tired of being in this marriage, in the marriage. She's tired. How can you say you're tired? You're being maltreated, you're treated badly, you're going through this, you're going through that. She's a Yoruba woman and the man is an Igbo man. Now you are in this thing called marriage and you're not comfortable in it. What are you still doing there? See, gone are the days when, I'm sorry to say this, but that's the reality right now. People are losing their minds. Really, like, I really don't know how to explain. People are losing their minds. Now, I really do not know the factor behind this. I can't really say this is the reason or that's the reason or whatever. But people are losing their minds. The man I was married to was clearly a bipolaric person. I don't know if that's the correct English, but the reason I discovered that was he has, I don't know if I should call it a double personality. This moment, you guys both are talking nicely, you're playing and talking well. The next minute, he goes violent on you. That is who I literally lived with for 1 whole year. Do you understand? These are the things that as a woman you need to look out for before saying I do. You need to look out for these things. It's real. You don't allow yourself to go into marriage first before you find out that your partner is narcissistic. You don't need to go into marriage. Ignore all the signs, ignore all the red flags, ignore all the character changes, ignore everything. I'm literally scolding myself. Believe me, when I talk like this, I'm scolding myself. Sometimes I feel like I was foolish. That's how I feel. I feel like I was foolish. Like the signs were clear. The signs were clear. Even the way he twists narratives, like when something happens, I don't know, somehow I don't know how he does it, but he's he's that crafty. I don't know how he does it, and he does it real well. And when he talks to someone, maybe he tries to narrate to someone what happened, the way he's going to, the way he crafts the story, even you that was not seen with him, you would stand and just, you start trying to like, "Oh, did this thing actually happen, or did I actually say this, or is it just," if you don't take time, you might even believe truly that you said it, or that was even what happened. That's who I was married to. Don't be carried away by the good sides of these people. They're everywhere. I really don't know what causes this behavioral disorder. I really do not know what causes it, but it's real. And trust me, you don't want to make the mistake of going into marriage first before discovering that something is wrong. Don't make that mistake. So in this, I'm going to end this here. There's a whole lot to talk about. There's a whole lot. Women, there's a whole lot to talk about in this thing called marriage. I've been in it for 1 year, but 1 year is like 1 billion years in it for me. That is why I have the courage. That is why I can come out and beat my chest and tell you that I know what is in it. I know what it feels like. I've tasted the good side. Sometimes it shows some good parts, like it just feels like, oh God, please let it be like this every time. But I'm still even in the midst of prayer. I'm not even done with the prayer. That's goose. You can't keep doing that to yourself, babe. You can't keep doing that to yourself. So I thank you for listening to me. I know this is not in depth, but trust me, we are here. I am here for this. Maybe God allow me to go into it, see it, so that I can warn people who are about to go into something like this. I'm not talking about this sweet marriage. You know, there are marriages that it just literally feels like you are in heaven. You're already enjoying your heaven. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about women who are trying to walk into marriages with men that have started showing some kind of signs, and then because you love him and because you want to get married, you ignore the signs and you walk into it. These are the people I'm talking about. I'm not talking about those who have been courting for even if you've been courting for a long time. These people are crafty. Don't worry, it's fine. We're going to come back to this some other time. We'll come back to this next time. So until then, please stay tuned. Please subscribe to my channel. Please, it's a new channel, and this channel is, I really don't know, but it's an urgent channel. Let me just put it that way. It's a channel where I want to be following up. I want to enlighten. I have this urge in my spirit to enlighten women, young women who are carried away with weddings. Carried away with weddings. Forgetting there is marriage. That is what this channel is for. I'm sorry about the way I'm behaving, It's just the urgency behind this thing. So please, until then, just stay tuned. And if you're new to this channel, you're welcome. Please, it will give me so much joy to see that people are connecting to this. I really want this to go viral. I want women to see this video and understand that there's an urgent call out there for marriage. There's this urgent call out there to look out for the right partner for marriage and in marriage. Please, I'm sorry about the way I'm behaving. I'm still trying. I'm a very shy person. So right now I don't want to look. I don't even want to remember or even look at that aspect of me of being shy. I don't want to look at that. I don't want to be a barrier. I am here to expose some certain things to our women. I'm here to expose some certain things to our women. So being shy is not going to be a hindrance for me. It won't be a hindrance for me. And when I'm done with this, I will come to our mothers, the kind of jobs our mothers do in the life of these men. That won't be now. That will be later. But for now, I want to, bring to the consciousness of women out there. When you want to get married, you want to settle down, please, there's certain things you need to look out for. Please subscribe to this channel, follow us. Like, you can go tap the notification bell so that you can receive our new videos, so that you can be alerted on our new videos every day. So this channel, you guys already know what this channel is all about. So please, I need us to connect this so that we can warn people, continuously, non-stop, so that these mistakes not, because these are the reasons for broken marriages, and God doesn't want us to get married and divorce. Divorce is not part of God's plan. I'm not happy that I'm divorced, although I'm not divorced like formally yet. I'm separated, and I'll be, going down that road, because I know that's because I have checked this man. Even with this separation, I have checked this man. There is no atom of change. He's not even ready to make the slightest move. So the best way is to leave now that I'm alive. Is to leave now that I'm alive than living in a body bag. Even in the land of the dead, you will not forgive yourself. Your children will not forgive you. Your relative, your family will not forgive you, because you had the chance to live, but because you want to fulfill whatever, you still stayed in it. So please, guys, subscribe to this channel. Push the notification bell. Sorry. So I can get new videos. And please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that there's this channel of this woman that is coming out to talk about her lives, her marriage journey, her marital journey. Do you understand? Because I really need so many people to be carried, I want so many women to be I want to carry so many people along this journey. So we've come to the end of this video for today. So please stay tuned, and remember, this is marriage counseling. This is a marriage counseling vlog, and that's it. See you tomorrow. Bye.